Good evening from our CBS newsroom in New York on this, the first broadcast of network television's first daily half-hour news program.
That's the way it is. That's a legendary Walter Cronkite during the very first CBS Evening news program. That was September 2nd, 1963. Now, more than 60 years later, the celebrated broadcast, we're happy to tell you, is entering a new era. It will be co-anchored by award-winning journalists. I have a very soft spot for John Dickerson and Maurice DuBois. Wow, the new CBS Evening News will broadcast from the historic Studio 47 right here in New York City, featuring, look at that, featuring a new look and a format. We're very happy to say that John Dickerson and Maurice DuBois join us at the table before their new chapter begins. Guys, I got so excited because I remember when I started, I was excited to be in the same studio with Walter Cronkite's map. Now, you all are both going to be sitting in that chair. Tell me, you start us off, John, what this means to you, this moment. I know you're ready, so I'm not going to say how do you feel. But,
oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's all right. I feel fine, Gayle. Perhaps it's a little cold of you not to ask how I'm feeling. I thought we were closer than that, Gayle. It's an enormous responsibility, but it's one of the joys to wake up and do something. You guys know this, to wake up and try to hit the target. And what is the target? It's the one that's been set by everybody who's worked at CBS and the people who work there now. Yeah. Right after Cronkite, on that first broadcast, they listed all the correspondents on the show. That's what our evening news is going to do as well, which is be wrapped around the entire newsmaking organization.
Am I the only one who got goosebumps looking at Uncle Walter?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I get it. I get it, Maurice. But for you, it said this was the broadcast you've always wanted to do. So I love it when people's dreams come true. What did you always want to do?
Well, we get to do it all on this broadcast. We're going to take the best of 60 Minutes, of Sunday Morning, of Eye on America, of David Begnaud's type of reporting as well. I mean, we're going to put it all together. And to sit there and think we get to do that every night, query our correspondents, get nuggets from them that you don't get everywhere else. It's an amazing opportunity, once in a lifetime, and we couldn't be more excited.
Hey, we're in a very weird time in history where it's easier to get information. I mean, it's everywhere, it's in the palm of your hand, but harder to know what's accurate, what's true. How is this new evening news going to help with that central problem of our times?
If you look at the set, which you got to wait till tonight, it's this extraordinary piece of technology that has so much complexity behind it, but the beauty of it is that it looks elegant and simple and clean. That's our job all day long, is to take lots and lots of complicated stories, work them and work them and work them and talk to people and get reporting and make sure that when we deliver it, people understand it in a clean and clear way. So the hope is that instead of bombarding and pelting people and poking at them and agitating them, we can say, here's what we think is happening, here's what we don't know, and here are our correspondents on the ground and what they know, and use our curiosity to try to illuminate as much as possible so people feel the control that comes from having good, clean information.
To help our phenomenal journalists on the ground, you're also going to be joined by Margaret Brennan and Lonnie Quinn from WCBS.
A lot of people...
Talk to me about how that's going to be incorporated into the broadcast.
A lot of people feel like the world's on fire. Things are beyond our control. You wonder, why is this happening? How does this affect me? And we get to people like Margaret and Lonnie. They can explain, weather phenomenon, and they can explain political phenomenon around the world. And so at the end of the day, you want to feel like you have some control. You have some hope. You understand what is going on.
Conversation.
That's the hope.
Conversation, not conflict. Turn the temperature down a little bit. I love it. You guys are so cool.
This is so exciting. This is an exciting moment for us as a network. And
what you gonna wear? No, John Dickerson and Maurice DuBois.
I'm thinking something in fuchsia.
Please do.
It works. Thank you. Congratulations to you both.
Thanks
We will be watching. You can watch too, favorite viewers. This new CBS Evening News starts tonight and every weekend, every weeknight right here on CBS.